Hey everyone, it's Rob McCallum here, aka Rob McZob, and we're back with another project highlight. Again, if you're looking to get your project highlighted or you want some advice or some consultation, I'm around. Drop me a line at Crowdfunding Spectacular on Facebook or crowdfundingspectacular99@gmail.com. Let's jump right over to Kickstarter and take a look at what we're checking out today. So today we're looking at Caply, the world's most durable action camera. Caply tends to be the world's most lasting wearable camera that can continuously record for more than 5 hours of video. So let's just check out the pitch video, the trailer if you will, and see what it has to say.
It's always good to party, but that's lame. Battery dead? Well, what if we tell you there is a mini wearable camera that sustains 5 hours FHD recording, 24 hours time-lapse recording, and standby for over 120 hours. Let's meet Caply, the revolutionary mini wearable camera. Keeps up with all your active lifestyles. Caply is on the go for every part of your life. It's easy to attach it to any surface and object. To make sure your hot blood and sweat will be remembered and your exciting moments are captured. When you are right at the peak moment and the camera is far from your reach, well, all you need is voice command.
Caply, take a photo!
If you had one shot to seize everything you wanted in just one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? And Caply is right for you. Just swipe it and you're all set. Missing out? Unaccepted. When it's done, simply preview, edit, and share it to your social networks with Caply's app. Continuously surprise your friends with spectacles of your life's journey. And joys appear in your front. With Caply, you will no longer break a sweat, or, break a phone. And Caply is always ready to capture every one of your extraordinary moments. If you are a life logger that won't settle for anything but the best, Caply is always an ideal solution. Caply, go further, get funner.
Okay, so there we have their pitch video. It's pretty high end in terms of a video. We'll step through it right now. It's interesting to note it runs at $139, $139 if you will. Not too bad, actually a really good time, and everything comes across that they want you to understand. It certainly illustrates the world's most long-lasting wearable camera that can continuously record for more than 5 hours. So that's always nice when there's symmetry. That's what you're looking for when you're a creator. Some really nice high-end photography here as we step through, and they've got some motion graphics which are nice, and it spells it out, and it's accompanied by voiceover, which is also nice. And it shows the product, it shows the scale, it shows how it's clipped on, it shows how it can be used. I would like to have seen some better uses of it, I guess. I mean, having a stationary shot like that doesn't really show any action stuff. It's nice that there's voice commands here, as he demonstrates with it taking a picture. Take a picture, which is cool. It's cool to have it kind of clip anywhere. That's some nice versatility. They also have a nice app so you can share everything in it socially. It's small, it's nice, it's compact, it's sleek. And this is a nice little montage at the end with these images. That's a nice little touch. So it's a pretty good video. I don't know who the creators are. Again, it would have been nice to hear from the CEO of Caply or the engineer behind it about what its purpose is in the world. We have a lot of durable cameras. I don't know how big the market is for that. When you've got companies like GoPro, which is essentially doing the exact same thing, but it has a huge market share by comparison. What room is there for this? I think they're trying to differentiate, maybe not on durable, but on the continuously record for 5 hours. So that actually makes me wonder here. In the title, they're highlighting the durability of the action camera, but down here, they're highlighting how long it can actually record for. So there's two different messages, and maybe they're just trying to cover both bases because they think that durability and length of recording is important. But if you're trying to differentiate against something like GoPro, I would probably go with this. So Caply, the world's most continuously recording camera or something like that. Caply, pocket camera that can record for more than 5 hours of video. And then talk about the durability maybe down here. Because I think the length of recording is a bit of a differentiator. Now, aside from me nitpicking and stuff, look at this. They're crushing their goal. They have 1,206 backers. They have 40 whopping days, and they've almost tripled their goals. So they looked for 30,000, 87,552. They obviously have done some stuff right. There's clearly a market for this, but again, outside of something like Kickstarter where people are excited about it, how will it fare in the actual retail marketplace? So let's just go through the campaign, and then we'll jump to rewards next. I like the colors. That's nice. That reminds me of Sony Walkmans a little bit. They're sport feels. So we'll just kind of go through this as quick as we can. Summer feels like the fastest we've ever experienced. Yeah, we managed to pack so much in. So why does July feel like a life? Oh, that's weird. White, right? The nod to the past and eye on the future. We've developed Caply to keep up with your active lifestyle. Will accompany you on life's adventure. Caply is intelligently designed to pack a lot of quality enhancements in a small body. See for yourself what makes it so awesome. The versatility life camera Caply. I don't like the way this sounds. I'd probably get rid of all this. I'd probably instead of saying Caply's intelligently designed, I would rework that. Designed with intelligence, Caply packs a lot of quality enhancements in a small body. Go from that right away. I don't know what July being a lifetime ago has to do with anything. There's adventures in winter, as they're highlighting here. This is nice, though. I like the colors. I like the approach, the look. Small cameras, great expression. Caply tends to be the world's... What does that mean? Tends to be the world's most lasting wearable camera that can continuously record for more than 5 hours of videos. With revolutionary low energy consuming tech, Caply can stand by for more than 120 hours and 24 hours time-lapse recording. So that's cool. I don't know what this means, tends to be. That's an awkward phrase that I don't like as a consumer. Like, is it or isn't it? Or is it possibly it? Not sure. These logos are really nice. I like this whole ad as a whole. It's nice to see these. It makes you want to read what's going on here. Really nice. It's cool that you can live stream. I really like that. I like the wide angle. I like that it can take 10,000 pics on a 128 gig card. Touch control is always nice. Voice control. Very cool stuff there. I like that a lot. Highlighting durability. So it's designed to go to the distance and accompany you on life's adventure. We've already heard that. So let's not repeat ourselves again. Let's find a new way of showcasing that maybe. Second generation, low energy consuming solution and custom battery design that lasts up to 5 hours straight. So if we're talking about durability, then why are we talking about this again, which is the second or third time that we've seen this statement? With strengthening memory storage that ultimately supports 128 gigs maximally. I don't know that that's a phrase, maximally. And even if it was, I would say that maximally supports 128 gigabytes. A long-lasting wearable camera and exceptionally large memory storage allows for numerous excitement reservations and keep up with your active lifestyles. Again, when you're doing a header, everything that follows should talk about that. This doesn't. Only this part does to a degree. But it doesn't showcase what kind of durability it has. It doesn't say that an elephant can step on it or a Mack truck can hit it and it'll capture everything and stand up to the crushing defeat. Better life, 5+ hours. Effortless. Is always at the ready to capture moments together with the ultra portable size and weight interchangeable accessories. Caply is versatile and on the go for every part of your life. So this is where I'm getting tripped up, and you probably heard me slow down. So now we're talking about a bunch of accessories. Okay, what do I need now? So I'm getting worried that this isn't an all-in-one solution like it seemed to have been before. Caply's assistive touch and voice controls allows for minimum effort taken to get recording started. Band the old style button pressing. Caply maximally enhances the user experience and extend life. Voice control within 10 meters, but under what conditions? What if it's windy? What if it's, I don't know. What if it's noisy in the background or you're not, like, how loud do you have to speak? Obviously, the closer, the better. They're not talking about stuff like that. That worries me. I'd probably highlight this a little less. So that's interesting that the touch is here. It's not on a traditional screen, but that's cool. So you got a double tap for video, single tap for phone, assistive swipe or touch. I would hope that you could just do it from an app as well. Message them on Facebook, okay. That seems like just randomly dropped in here. Now it's nice and blue and breaks things up, but why is there a message them on Facebook kind of in the middle of assistive swiping and touch control, and live streaming. That's poor layout of this campaign. You're losing points for that there, fellas. Regular camera's not just great in the look, for most of us in time, blah, 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 blah. Capley is extremely durable and long-lasting. Okay, so here's an important chart, and it's kind of buried a little bit below. Talking about Capley, GoPro 5s, Google Clips, narrative, and the Fox shot. Okay, so recording. Of course, theirs is going to be highest price. They are comparable to this, so this should be highlighted, but it's not. Standby 120 hours. 72 hours is still pretty good for GoPro, though, the market leader. Lens angle 140. 150 is nice as well. Again, the same here. This is obviously heavier. GoPro doesn't live stream. This is a GPS record, but it does have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So you can see the GoPro is comparable, and ultimately it'll come back maybe down to price. But I think, for 2.5 hours on recording and 72 hours, I'm still really liking this. And I know the support is there for GoPro, as well as like the ability to buy it whenever in a store. But I do like a lot of these things, so I will say that it is very competitive on the tech side. So let's go to versatile capability. Again, screenshots just from their trailer. They're showcasing some of this stuff. I would like to see, instead of like big shots like this, and they should have included more of this kind of footage in the actual trailer and some of that awesome stuff. And I mean, just Google a GoPro video. They have phenomenal photography. It makes you think that you can do that if you have a GoPro, which is exactly what they want you to think. But instead of having these big kind of campaign spanning images, put them together as a collage, shorten it up, keep it tight. Family time, that really doesn't say what the camera can do or how it can be used. This is clear, but like, I'm not buying this one, fellas. This is funny. This is funny. I do wonder about SPCA, if there's any animal issues showcasing this. So I don't know that I would have put animals around tech, because it's small and lightweight enough to hang around your cat's neck, but are you guys veterinarians? Like, what is the long-term effects of that? Dash cam Capley, so that's a nice little accessory that I guess you can use. You could probably use that suction cup on a lot of different surfaces, which is cool. And that also allows you to charge while you're doing it. And then you can have a little cradle. You can take it with you after the fact. Time-lapse recording. We're not going to kind of go through that. Actual footage of the sunset. We get it. Strap on Capley to an object. So there's a strap. There's a suction cup. Different straps. There's a double band here. Here's a single band. There's a necklace kind of chain around. So look at all the accessories that you get here. You get the USB Flex, which is a little interesting concoction, I guess. You can see how they're being used on trees. I would have loved to have seen some of that stuff. That would have been really good. Here's the armband, which is nice and neat. I don't know that that angle is really great, but okay. Clip there. This is a nice angle. I would have liked to have seen somebody bring it on, do the double tap to start video, and then go for a jog or a mountain hike or something like that. Clipple. I think it's supposed to be clippable. I don't know. Not sure. Connector X. The Nautilus, so it's an underwater housing, which is cool. Yeah. So here's the stretch goal. Vote and get a capsule for free if it's funded to $100,000. So that's the only stretch goal that they got. Get a free capsule. Backer referral program. For your friends, and you both earn stuff. Copy this link to your friends and different social platforms. Invite them back, and this 5-hour nonstop recording life logging camera. Again, quit saying the same stuff over and over and over again. The referral, you get a clippable, 2 referrals, a flex, 3 referrals. So if you get 6 referrals, you essentially get a second camera. I don't know if that's within the rules of Kickstarter, but I don't think it's not in the rules. I mean, it's an interesting one that seems like it takes a lot of energy to track, but so be it. You basically got to tell your IDs and register Kickstarter emails. I feel like there's a lot of ways that you can get around that, and people can take advantage of it. But hey, if they can make it work, then fantastic. So they have some early bird stuff. We're getting into rewards, so we'll just go down here quickly. Here's some add-on stuff. Some instructions on how to add on stuff and manage your pledge. I think that's a pretty good idea. I don't see a lot of campaigns that do this, so it's nice that they're really spelling it out, even at the expense of space. Expand your memory, software and app, other goodness. There is just a ton of stuff on this page. There is a ton. And you know what? It's good when there's technology that they have a lot of information, but it's a lot to take in as well. So they're going to be shipping in August, which is nice given their campaign started in December. So that's a good turnaround, 8 months. Why Capley? You might find the life logging cameras that are currently on the market are more or less having inadequacies that depreciate your satisfaction. To substitute the expensive, bulky, and non-durable cameras that frequently take useless photos, Capley is here to solve these problems. Our vision has always been to create a camera that is exceptionally effortless. One so versatile that the camera itself disappears into the experience, and so intelligent it can respond to a tap in your voice. With Capley's powerful software sharing and editing capabilities, Capley will truly be a great assistant for lifelong memory capture. So they're really targeting people that travel and are active outdoors, which is exactly like GoPro. I think they could have found other markets to tackle just as a further differentiator. And they tried to, show family time and pets and stuff like that. But I think they could have maybe tackled some other stuff. Roads we've gone through, so you get to see some backstory. I don't know that that's important. Here's their testing video about us, the team, the founders, co-founders, industrial design. See, I would have loved to have heard from these people in the video for Kickstarter. Maybe they're too busy to care. Their video is really nice. They should have done an on-screen appearance, I just think. Oh, look at this. Risks and challenges. Like all Kickstarter campaigns, Capley is a brand new product in order to let more friends know and enjoy, but we launched on Kickstarter. You'll be the first to receive it. We've spent over a year actively developing it, making it the most lasting wearable camera in the world. Here are the challenges. We got two main. I'm just going to skip ahead. Certification and production. Capley must be tested and approved by various independent agencies. We've gotten a head start on the process of the FCC and the CE certification. Will optimize the product and compliance, and certification will complete it ASAP. That doesn't tell us it's done or anything like that. Production. Capley's sophisticated product, which demands a lot in the process of production in order to make it and have it received before June 28. We're carrying on production tests now, ensuring that there'll be no issues in the process of production. We have contact with manufacturer and case purchase some material for production. We're fully aware that unexpected bumps in the road may arise, and our team is dedicated to doing whatever keeps our promises. We will keep updating our progress to you. So that's good. Basically nothing new there. Okay, so that's that. Let's just jump to the rewards real quickly and break these down. There's some early birds and there's some stuff that's gone. They start off with a $2 pledge. Don't like that. Give me a $1 option. Why do you got to take $2? Is what you're offering here, which is a thank you and a behind-the-scenes updates and exclusive news, really worth $2? Don't be greedy. They probably would have had twice the backers if they just did $1, So instead of 13, could have had 26 and $1. Everybody's got $1, but $2, yeesh. If I'm thinking about backing this, and that's the thing, am I going to back this? That really burns me. So here we go. Kickstarter standard. Pledge 69 or more. Lower price, Happy New Year's. Get it while it lasts. Only on Kickstarter campaign. Save $80, 53% off MSRP. I thought they said it was $89. And now they're saying it's $149. It was the MSRP. So hang on a second. This is where we catch them and their little lies. So they say price $89 right here, okay? That's what they're saying. And yet up here, they are saying it's not that amount. They are saying that it's $149. So that's a blatant lie. It's a blatant lie right there. I don't like that at all. MSRP, minimum suggested retail price, $149. So that would, maybe that's because this would make that the cheapest one, and this one would be that much more, and then you start comparing and contrasting. I don't know where this $89 comes from now that I've seen some stuff in the rewards. Guys, not good. It's getting harder for me to back this. I love backing projects. 79 dash cam set. So you basically get all the accessories. So you get the Capley camera, dash cam accessory. Okay, $10 more. That's pretty good in terms of what that accessory is. They're saying MSRP for that set is $169. So they're saying, it's basically $20 cheaper than this version. Capley standard, get it while it lasts, $89. So maybe that's where that's coming from, only on the Kickstarter campaign. Again, MSRP $79 for backers for international shipping. Take it with you for the precious summertime. But they're shipping in August. You know, they're saying this here, June 2018. Okay, so got to go back and check it again. This is why we read everything, guys. So they're saying June 2018 here, which is something that they also dropped in their risks and rewards. But let's find that timeline again. Let's see if we can catch them. So they say 2018 so that you can take it for you in the summer. So here we go. Here's the timeline. August, start shipping. They're not even finished production until July. What is going on here? This campaign is a disaster in terms of communicating information to people. Not happy. Not happy. Okay, so that's Capley on the go. You get a Combo B accessory pack for $89 here. Again, that's just the camera for that price. And again, nobody's going to back this. All these 83 people that are backed, I'd be messaging every single one of them and saying, hey guys, switch to the 69 one because it's a lower price. Save $20 and maybe they'll spend $20 elsewhere. That's not right. That number should be 0 and they should delete this reward. Since they're only there's no difference at all. This is basically just like a Kickstarter exclusive. Have lower price, Happy New Year, and these people are getting ripped off. And they're probably not going to go back to the campaign to visit it because they've already pledged it, and they're like, okay, I'm good, I got it, whatever, see you later. Capley on the go, 89 or more, you get the accessory pack. So like for the same amount here, these people could get this whole accessory pack. You know? Not cool. Don't like that at all. Package number 2, you get 2 Capley cameras. So that's not bad. Basically $65 each. Good deal if you want to go in with a friend, and there's 36 people that do, or they want to give it as a gift maybe. Again, what is the difference here between the two? It doesn't say. I look at this and it says the same thing here. Save 170, save 140. Get Capley together with a couple accessory set. Maybe that's the difference. It's not clear. You get 4 Capley cameras here. You get 6. You get 10. And then here are the early birds. So $54 for the Christmas special. 500 backers. That's where they got a ton of cash. Good for them. That's actually a really good one to take advantage of Christmas. Even though they're not going to get it to August. Or is it June? We don't know. This is June, but it's going to be August because that's what their other timeline says. Or maybe it'll be delayed even more. Early bird Capley. Also gone 300 backers. So 800 backers right there. So 800 backers for these two things. How many backers do they have? 1,200. So 3/4 or 2/3 rather are from those 2 rewards that are gone. Let's count how many rewards they have. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so the number of rewards isn't actually that bad. Didn't feel that bad reading it. I would probably just lose some of these get 4, 6, and 10 versions because they can just add on and probably work something out on the side. I mean, they have instructions on how to add stuff on somewhere down here. Yeah, how to add on. So there you go. Don't have to worry about that. That's what I'm thinking there. Let's look and see how frequent the updates are. Here we go. Project launched December 14th. Capley has been launched successfully. 275 backers at the moment. That's awesome. Capley founded. Massive thank you to everyone supported. Maybe it's supposed to say funded. Let's see. So thank you. Now they reach 125% of goal. Let's set the bar higher. So yeah, it's supposed to be funded, not founded. Adjustment on original pledges. Again, pledges spelt wrong. Referral program. Ugh, there's a lot of stuff I don't like here. Look at it. Let's jump over to the community, see where people are coming from. So they have 1,200 backers. A third of them are from the U.S. Everybody else is outside. So this is a massive international campaign, which is really great to see. As a creator myself, I really like when things go worldwide, and it just shows people that you should not have a domestic kind of campaign. Don't keep it confined to your country. Shipping is always a pain in the butt, and shipping prices change from when you list to when you ship. But cover your bases and let people make that decision. Even if you lose them, people will buy it if it's a good enough project for them to invest in. Any frequently asked questions? No, there aren't, but the comments would probably suggest that there probably are. Such is the case right here. So they should have probably populated the frequently asked questions ahead of time. Let's see here. What else can we do? Oh, yes. This is the other thing that I want to go and look at. So when I was looking for projects today to highlight, I saw this come up in what was popular. And then I remember the name Capley, and I went away and did some stuff. Then I came back and searched for it in Kickstarter, and I found this little interesting thing. And now that I see some inconsistencies, I'm betting that it's connected to that. So this is what I discovered. I'm just going to flip over to another window. So I searched Capley, as you can see up here, and we got this one here, which is the one we're at. You can tell by the same key image. See, it's the shoulder with that thing there. So that's the same right there. 40 days to go. 40 days to go. So that is the one. It's 291% funded. Now, look at this. The world's most durable wearable camera, suspended. Let's take a look at that and see if there's any information there. It's suspended. Funding for this project was suspended by Kickstarter on December 6th. So what does that mean? Well, when it comes to technology specifically, usually you have to have a working demo for Kickstarter to approve it and let it go. Otherwise, they will suspend funding. And it looks like they discovered something, despite being successful here, 22,000 of 946. They were only looking for 10,000. What were they looking for over here? They're looking for 30,000. So what is the difference? Over 30,000. Both campaigns were launched this year. Something is afoot. And this was launched. Updates. Project was launched November 24th on this one. And this project was launched, let's check again, on the 14th of December. So in 20 days, 3 weeks, they endured all this stuff. So back to the campaign. You can see they're using the same images. They don't have a video here. Maybe that's why they were suspended, because they couldn't actually showcase it working or it taking place. A lot of the same image. This is new compared to traditional streaming camera. That's not a streaming camera, but they're talking about comparing it to GoPro here. Very interesting. Portable, again, size comparisons. We've seen some of this stuff. Accessories, specs. These rewards are laid out differently. The timeline is the same. These are new images. Risks and challenges. Same stuff there. Let's look at comments, since there was no updates. Okay, so I'm just reading this. So-and-so, thanks so much for this. Much, but all funding has been stopped and all transactions have been canceled when Capley was suspended. Oh, here we go. At all. Dear Capley original backers, our project has been approved. Kindly noted the relaunch is this day around tonight. Christmas special pledge. Only 500 units available. Okay, so that's what they're talking about there. I wonder if so then they switch from the 12th to the 14th, and it's just reminders. Just looking to see if they have what's going on. Okay, so dear homies, the suspended problem has been resolved. We got an email reply from Kickstarter team that our Project Capley camera can be relaunched. We're ready to do it. Okay, and then again, they're promoting it a little bit, promoting it. Okay, so here's on December 6th when it was suspended. Dear Capley backers, we're shocked to receive this project suspended news as you do. Here's the thing, Kickstarter sent us email and asked to provide more actual footage, but we didn't notice it until our project is suspended. As we were working on photos and videos preparation last videos, but don't worry, we're communicating with them to deal with the issue. So they wanted more videos. So what did I say? That's really interesting here, right? Okay, so this is more of it. Yeah. Okay, so Kickstarter is really, up on making sure everybody's good. So they don't even have a video here. And they were basically told that they have to show more working footage of their camera, kind of live, so that it can be confirmed that it's a real thing and that they're not just swindling people with some sort of pill-shaped camera-looking device. So that's interesting. But anytime something is suspended, I'm worried about the people because it means they haven't done their homework when it comes to Kickstarter. I understand that this may have just been a little bump in the road for them, but I don't like that at all. And there's enough inconsistencies that I see here in this campaign that I cannot back this project in any way, shape, or form. It's really disappointing. I hope everybody that has backed, the 1,207 backers, that they like it and they are happy with their camera, but I would guess that they're not going to have it in time for summer, which is what they're pushing on more than one occasion, and that they probably won't have it until next Christmas if everything goes well. And there's probably going to be certification problems. I don't know. I'm not happy about this. There's a lot of inconsistencies. I will not be backing this project, but I hope everybody that does enjoys it, and I'm happy that they did complete their goal as long as they stick to their words and they aren't being little slime balls and shysters. As long as it comes out and it's what they say it is, then I'm cool with them. So, Capley, it's on you now. You're in the hot seat. Make it good. I know there are delays and I know there are problems and things get pushed back. I've experienced that as a creator. Make it happen, man. Make it happen. Be good on your word. Make up for this. Do your homework. Please, these 1,207 backers, plus whoever else comes along in the next 40 days. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Probably more highlights tomorrow, or maybe we'll break down certain sections. Again, if you're looking for some help or some guidance with your campaign, you want an extra set of eyes, reach out to us, crowdfundingspectacular99@gmail.com, or hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/crowdfundingspectacular.